Hey, my best friends, Allenpallen here, and in today's video, we're going to be covering myself in chemicals in an effort to turn myself into the Joker. Just kidding. What we are in fact going to do is something I literally just did. I kind of ruined my last video. I was trying to do the Joker-inspired makeup look, you guys, and okay, it didn't turn out, and I don't know. I just wasn't like feeling it for whatever reason. I feel like I messed up so many times throughout the video. It just put a lot of unnecessary pressure on it. And I'm not about posting videos like that, you guys. I want things to be fun, free, and organic. Which is also why, okay, it's, let me try to show the date as well. I'm exposing myself. It's not working. Okay. Here's the time. I have a video due before midnight. As long as I start at posting, because the process does take a little bit before midnight, I'll be proud of myself. But the challenge of all this, I'm kind of rambling, I'm so sorry. The challenge of all this is, so I'm going to use this look to film another video, and then I have to edit this video before I can post it. Since I ruined the last version of this, you guys just get this weird, fun version of me being free and just being the way I am, I guess, without much editing. So what we are doing today, guys, is we are, in fact, doing a Joker-inspired makeup look. Since I just ruined the last look, I know what not to do. That's positive. I only got to do the eye portion and the face makeup. I used up all the remaining white paint, so we're not gonna do that version of Joker, I guess. We are in fact gonna do an eye look, and then we're gonna do the crazy cool mouth. I'm so sorry about this. Between this video and when I got this palette, I played with, I tried to make skin color foundation, and I used so much of the white because I'm a pale boy. So I'll have to get some more of the white eventually here soon for some upcoming projects on this channel. Oh my gosh, my phone's gonna die. This video is already going so well. Today's video is so exciting, you guys, because it's been requested by several of you guys before in the past, and I love fulfilling all of that. But really recently, as in yesterday, it was requested once again. They had a secondary option, and I wish I could maybe just like save this for a later time and switch to that, just so I'm not repeating the same video over, but it is going to be different. She really wanted to see Beetlejuice, and I think that would be fun, super fun and fresh, but I would really love to have, I think he has the black and white kind of thing. Let's put a picture. We'll see if I'm right. I've definitely seen the movie before. I'm not really prepared for this today either, but it is a makeup-inspired look. Now I'm out of the white, but before, I mean, I would have loved to have like a Joker costume. I love that part of my hair is green, which is why it's perfect now that I'm doing this. Granted, my whole head will probably not be all green ever or for a while. I don't know. I probably won't do green again for a while. Maybe on a wig. I would love to get a wig ASAP. So I put a little bit of, where did it go? My homemade, which is on my shop. I'll leave it linked down below for this video only. Joker20. It's a special exclusive code. You guys can actually use that on anything, but you can get 20% off my website till the end of October. And that even works on the clearance items. So I primed my face with that. I'm going to go on with a speck of my favorite primer. This is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. We're going to rub that in my face. For anybody who might be out of the loop at the moment and doesn't know who the Joker is, it's a little bit of editing I'm going to try to do this video is, this is what he looks like, okay? He is, of course, a DC villain. Love that. I feel like I don't want to be a bad boy, but I feel like I'm very villain looking, like, so that's perfect for me as well. That is, of course, him and like the more cartoony animated version. We'll do some modern life pictures of him as well. You know, like Batman and Joker, blah, blah, blah. Here at the top, I want to do Suicide Squad. I believe that is Gerard Leto. Ooh, so dreamy. Oh, I love that one in particular. I would love to look like that one, you guys, but honestly, I don't think I have what it takes. So, okay. Now that my face is primed, I think we're gonna go in with a little bit of foundation. One of these is broken. The one I really wanted to use, shade Tokyo, the Juvia's Place foundation sticks. I, of course, dropped this in the dirt like a month ago, and I just don't want to use that on my face. So we're gonna go in with shade Amber Teen. I'm gonna try not to go too crazy. I really wanted to make sure that we did this look today, especially because I don't know if anybody has noticed, but we did in fact shave my face for this. We're getting a look. I also took out all my facial jewelry. Guys, I was really committed. When I was using the face paint, I used a sponge because I didn't want to ruin my beauty blender. I only have one, but now that we have this, I can use it again. I love that for me. What a treat. The other one kind of irritated my face. I feel like it got pretty light. Honestly, though, this is already pretty comparable to what it was before. I'll be fully transparent. I had to blend it so much prior, and then I set it with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder, and that added a little bit of life back into it. So honestly, it just looked like pale skin. Before I spent so much time blending it out, it was so patchy, you guys. The face paint is more for painting, and it's not for covering your whole face. That's for certain, which is unfortunate. Maybe white's just hard to pull off. I don't know. Maybe because there's not enough pigment. You know, maybe like the reds and blacks are better. Not sure. Not certain. But this is going fine. I love this for me already. At least it looks like real skin. It's very light, you guys, but we've established that is in fact the point. I'm going crazy. I was looking for this again. We're gonna add a little bit more, just because I am not playing around, you guys. I also really want this to last, because as mentioned, this is the makeup for my next video. I'll spend a little bit more time editing that one, but honestly, guys, this feels really cool and genuine, and I wouldn't mind doing this much more often. As mentioned, I want to do, and so many of you guys want me to do lives. You guys, I would love that. I would feel like a star. But yeah, this is so fun and fresh. You would think it would have a lot more pressure than the way I normally film, because like before, I know like I can re-say something if needed, or like I could fix something and cut it out. And doing it this way, I thought it would be like, I've done it like a couple times, but I thought it would be like, I don't know, more pressure than it is right now. I'm having less pressure now than I did before. Ah! I love that. You guys are so fun. I always hate wasting videos, but you guys know I don't like putting bad content out there. I love, of course, the ooh, look, there's some of the stuff from before. I love the hanging out experience and stuff, but if I'm not proud of a video, I don't want to like post it, because, you know, of course, there's like judgment and stuff like that. But when I look back at things, like, I don't know. If I ever say something really important and I delete it from something, I try to bring it up in a different video, if that makes sense also. Because those are genuine moments we have together. And that's another reason why I hate having to scrap a video, is because I'm wasting a genuine moment with my best friends. So, word. I love that. Okay, so just like before, deja vu, I'm gonna go in with this big fluffy brush, you guys, and we're gonna take some of that Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder in shade White Sands. I feel like it's kind of cool that this video is turning out this way, because now we're using the Juvia's Place with the Juvia's Place. This stuff is really affordable and it works amazing. I haven't purchased from them in quite a long time, but you guys have seen them before. I like their concealer a lot. It's maybe like one smidgen less perfect than the Tarte one, but I feel like technique and what you set it with and stuff matters, and I don't know. I'm like, I have a prejudgment to a lot of things, but because like I love Shape Tape, but I don't know, I feel like it's almost the same. Maybe I'm just like thrown off a little because the color's not the exact same thing I'm used to. Not even saying it's a bad thing. Maybe it is more my color. Blah, 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 blah. But you guys, this stuff is so much cheaper and it's amazing. And I love their setting powder. I don't want to waste it, so I'm using it off my table. It looks very airbrushed. I usually don't do full coverage. But once again, I'm happy that I shaved today for this. Otherwise, it would look really gross on my beard and mustache. I would look even more crazy than I currently do. But now that we have our face sister snatched, we're gonna move on to the eyes. Before I did these crazy triangles, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do today because whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet to the point though, so you don't have to watch this forever. But it would help my watch time go up, you guys, even if you wanna if you're deciding to tap out now, just let it play, friends, because it'll help my watch time. My stuff has been going up and it's making me feel so proud. I love that we're hanging out together and we get to talk, and I've been trying to do comments better and all that. That's so amazing. But seeing results and stuff and seeing actual growth is so amazing. I feel so proud, and I feel like an actual full-time content creator because people are watching my content. Maybe. But we're gonna go into eyeshadows today. These are the NYX Professional Ultimate Edit palettes. These are petite palettes. I've used these a few times on this channel now because I don't own any other eyeshadow. A few of the other products I did have are now gone, broken or destroyed. I think I destroyed one on my, I'll leave it linked down below, but my destroying all my makeup video where I destroyed all my old makeup. These are really handy. They are the petite palettes. Oh my gosh, now my face itches. I don't want to ruin everything. We worked so hard. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna sister slap it. Okay. We're gonna do our eye look today with honestly 3 colors, okay? From the the Brights palette, we're gonna use this really pretty blue color. Okay? It's pretty. We're also gonna use we don't even need this palette, guys. From the Phoenix palette, we're gonna use this pretty plum color, and then this cool toned, it's like a brown gray cool tone color. These are colors we used, I feel like, in the Jack Skellington video. That was fun. I feel like I wish we could have did that a little bit better, and I would really love to take that concept. Oh my gosh, my face itches again. And when I have white face paint, try that with face paint. I want to do a video where you do 3 to 5 transformations in the whole video. Look at my face. Just because I'm to the point where I'm itching my face with the sponge, I'm gonna take a 1-second pause, but then I'm gonna tap right back in, and we're gonna finish this out, you guys, because we have cookies to decorate. Thankfully, after a minute or two, my face has calmed down to kind of set what we've done thus far and tone it down just it burns a little bit more because my face is so sensitive. We're using the Bliss Rose Gold Rescue Soothing Toner Mist. I love this so much. I love a good skincare moment, especially when it has a dual function, such as locking in makeup. I feel like my face is extra sensitive right now because I just scrubbed off a bunch of face paint, but that's okay, you guys. We're having fun. I'm honestly having a blast. I hope you're having fun. I'm pretty sure this is a concealer brush or a foundation brush. But using that blue color, you guys, we're gonna put blue eyeshadow on my eye. I wanna make sure it's as dry as possible because I just put that spray on. Don't want them wet. Not yet. But we are, in fact, we're not gonna do my eyelid, but we're gonna do my crease. And this is such a huge brush. And this is very imprecise. For right now, I'm gonna use you guys as the mirror. But in a while, I will probably use a real mirror. And I know this is turning out like every makeup look we've ever done on this channel so far. But you guys, you gotta trust the process. Plus, I do have an aesthetic. If I ever do put on like makeup for projects, you know, it's like the really heavy makeup and bold. I like it either colorful or dark and vampy. So this is kind of cool because we get to use some blue and stuff, but it's also vampy and creepy, and that's kind of Halloween, and it's very Halloween that we're doing transformations and like it's kind of cosplay. I love that stuff too. I'm just bad with words. As you guys can see, I'm just taking some more, it's very Comic-Con. I'm taking some more of the blue. We're just finessing it, you guys. It's going kind of crazy. Wow, it's so crazy. But I'm really trying to keep it mostly in the crease, especially towards the outer. I love my eyes to just be bold and beautiful, you know. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it like that. I feel like the Joker, I lied to you guys this whole time. We're gonna use a touch of, because we did this before when I tried this. I used just a touch of this green, because you know, I feel like the Joker, well, he has green hair, but there is like a speck of green in some of his eye looks, okay? There really is, if you want to look at it. Or it's not like green, but it's like some green tint in the blue. Okay, so before I ruined it and did these triangle things, and I'm trying to think if I want to do that again. Because like, I loved that idea. I just feel like I didn't execute it right. But I feel like if I was going to do that, you guys, I should have thought about it the whole time. And I could have like planned accordingly. I'm so unprepared. Okay, let me just think if I could like improve it. Because like before I went so crazy, but I feel like, because I did I did triangles, right? But before the triangles, my vision turned into like these lines. They went up here, I looked like an alien. But what if we just like a little, and then we won't even like fill it in. Oh, my phone's at 10% now. Before it was at 20. So we are in fact gonna have to take one more micro break that I'll have to remember to cut out. But okay, yeah. So instead of, I'm gonna use a little smaller brush because you guys, I have a few options. Oh, put them away. So we want this to look as nice as possible. But also the Joker, it's really cool because nothing's perfect about him. And it's not perfectly perfect. And that's perfect for me. There's a little purple in here. By accident, but we'll go over it with the blue. This look is great for me, you guys, because everything I do is not perfect. Which is not a bad thing, you guys. Nobody's perfect. You really don't learn it. Get in the you do. Okay, so these aren't gonna be perfect, and okay, aiming for perfection is where you ruin it. Like honestly, well, like I don't know. Sometimes when you're not really good at what you're doing, because I'm not really that good at this. Okay, so I feel like instead of going fully with the concept I was doing before, making these exact triangles, I'm gonna kind of like, if we just like smoked it out a little messy in the general direction. Okay, So I'm gonna smoke it out. This is getting kind of brave. Okay, it's like a stamp. Sorry. Because I'm like trying to do this without ruining it, but also not clipping things out. So I'm like, maybe now I'm not paying a good enough attention to you guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay. See, I remember, guys, general concept. I can use this again, that's positive, to kind of clean it up. I can even also use, oh my gosh, you guys. Before I didn't want to use the sponge, and I like tried scraping the makeup off with the other sponge, and it was so unpleasant, and I forget I can do stuff like this now. Oh my god. It's like trying the same challenge again, but on easy mode. Oh, and now that we're cleaning this up, you guys, we're not gonna, yet again, make it perfect. But I feel like this is, oh god, so pleasant. Okay. I'm just gonna blend that in. This is normally to stuff like when you see little splices, because we only have so long usually. This is the kind of stuff that I would skip out. So I'm trying my hardest instead of having to skip out anything to keep you entertained. Okay, we're doing a good job. Oh, I'm itchy again. I hate being an itchy boy. Okay, I have to remember in the next minute or two though, for sure, I do have to take that 1 second break. I wish we were on live and you guys could remind me. And I could get my charger and plug my phone in. Otherwise, I'll have 2 ruined videos. This is going really good so far. Just because I know I'll forget, and time is so sensitive right now, probably. Just as soon as I spend 1 more second with this pretty blue color, I will, in fact, 100% go get my phone charger. This just kind of like reminds everybody that they were triangles, you know? But not perfect. I love this for us, you guys. So far, I'm having so much fun, and I actually hate the fact that I have to take a pause. This has a little bit of that purple on it, and go get that charger, but it's not gonna get itself. BRB besties. All right, besties. We are back, and my phone is charging. Apparently, we have a fly come to visit us today. I didn't want to ruin my beauty blender, but I feel like I can fix it. This might help further diffuse the situation. Ooh, I like it. I wish it was just like 1 speck darker again, though. Back in with that pretty blue shade. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I feel like I kind of ruined it. It's okay, you guys. We don't ruin things. We just keep moving forward. We're so positive. We keep moving positively forward. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna keep darkening. Just a little specky wecky. It's starting to get very patchy, but I feel like that's the layers of foundation, powder, this and that. Guys, I don't care about this sponge anymore. I care about this look, and I care about you guys. So I'm gonna try to take a speck of this face paint. Kinda, ooh, we're gonna merge it. Nice. Okay. Not so much triangles, you guys. But there's definition. We're gonna use darker plum color from the Phoenix palette. Triangle it out 1 last speck. You guys, I don't want to ruin it. I'm so afraid. I think we're gonna step away from that for a second. Clean it up. Okay, work. Ooh, you guys. Baddie. Insta baddie. Okay. I definitely look very clown-like. That's just what we're going for. Yeah, I'm gonna elect not to ruin it. I'm gonna take some of that darkest shade we were using. We didn't use it yet. Oh my gosh. It's the smoky gray brown color. We're gonna cover my eyelid. I wish this was a black, which is why we're gonna also add an addition of a little bit of liner, which we'll have to smoke out. It would be more convenient just to have a black eyeshadow. But we're really packing a couple layers of this on the eyelid so it can be as dark as possible. If you're a normal person, you get lines and creases in your eye. It's really good, yeah, just like wiggle it and finesse it in there, because if you do not, when those fine lines and stuff eventually split apart, you'll see your skin tone. I don't know, like, you don't have to be a perfectionist, but I feel like since we're really going the extra mile with this, and especially because I'm going to try, ooh, I ruined that. I'm going to try to film another video with all this makeup. I don't want it in like 10-20 minutes to just all fall apart and look all crazy. And for me, up close, those fine lines just really throw me off. But it's the same for me with concealer. I really hate when concealer creases. That is for sure no bueno. Ugh. That's why, like, I'm so minimal with my makeup is. I feel like maybe I would even sometimes use more full coverage, but I just really am not a fan of, we're gonna run this black up. Ooh, yeah, so dramatic. I'm not a fan of where it starts to fall apart at the end of the day, so I don't know. They're cool for like a quick little photo shoot. Now we're using a Spongebob blue. They're really cool for a quick little photo shoot. Yada, 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 yada. But, or yada, yada, yada. Carol Baskins. But besides that, you guys, like, we're wanting this to last a couple hours. And plus I need to eat a snack after this because I was gonna eat after my last video, but we're not gonna talk about that anymore, you guys. This is so much more fun. I'm having a blast. Sorry I keep looking away from you guys, but we gotta keep it going. I think it's looking alright, you guys. I'm not mad whatsoever about this situation. Okay. Just to kind of tie everything together, I'm still using a little more of that blue. But now we're, of course, going to go over this dark shade. We're just working that in. Maybe because we're going to just pack a bunch here and blend it. We're going to use a touch more of the green as well. Clean brush. Again, not an eyeshadow brush, most likely. Blend together. And we're doing this so it doesn't look all crazy and patchy. Ooh, I keep wanting to mess with these, you guys. No more after this. Okay. Just like the illusion of going up, but without actually going up. Okay. I'm a crazy person. Okay, now I'm gonna take some more of that blue color. We're gonna go underneath the eye, but we're really gonna focus it towards the outer corners. Because in the end, I didn't quite get to it before in my last video. I have a special surprise for the inner corners. I'm so crazy. I love you guys. These are genuinely the thoughts that go through my head. I'm a madman. It's okay. I read this thing about, like, it really put it in perspective to me about, like, how some people, like, have, like, continuous random thoughts. Some people, their thoughts go a million miles a minute. Like, it showed, like, kind of examples. And I'm not sure how accurate those are, but I've become to realize that my brain is on the, like, the crazy spectrum. Not crazy, but, like, it's on the spectrum of where, like, yeah, just, like, it keeps going, go, 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 you go, girl, you go, girl. Okay, for sure. Okay, we need to quit, Alan. Like, what are you doing with your life? Okay, yeah. So this is this. So fun, so fresh. Don't ruin it, Alan. You'll get one more little less crack at it at the end. And that better not, you guys, be when I ruin everything. Oh my god. I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. We're better off not doing it. Okay. Every time I do something good, something bad happens. That's not how karma works. That's what this does, by the way. I feel like I've had 1 or 2 people ask me before on this channel. I definitely get it in person. Okay, we're wasting valuable time, you guys. We're gonna take some of that plum color. We're gonna go this outer half of each of our under eyes to kind of mimic like eyeliner. We're not gonna go too perfect because after that we're gonna take, that was just the plum color, we're gonna take this dark one yet again. We're gonna do that same little trick. Love that for us. Okay. And then we're gonna take this brush, even though it's so big, we're gonna try to blend that all together. And we're gonna smoke it out, you guys. I love smoking out. You guys know me. I love smoking out so much. It's so fun. You know what I'm saying? Oh, smoking out is so fun. Yeah. Ooh, what time is it? Ooh, it's 7:08, you guys. It's getting so late. I have to try to film. Yeah, another video. No pressure though. It's so fun. But I do have to try to film another video before midnight and hopefully get this posted. This one, thankfully, is so breezy that I have to watch it through real quick, but I just have to delete a couple seconds where I left the room. Otherwise, it's just going up the way enough. Okay, this is good. Before we ruin everything, you guys, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Eyeliner Pen. This is a little twist up situation. This is in shade Ebony Black. I don't want to put myself through the torture like I did before and do my actual waterline, you guys. The Joker is very like cartoony-ish and character-ish. I'm gonna take a clean brush and smoke that out. So I feel like we, don't have to be perfect. And it's okay if my eyes just look like they're outlined because they clearly are. This is doing pretty good. It is in fact smoking it out. I don't want to steal away from any of that eyeshadow color. But yes, it is in fact smoking out pretty nicely. I don't want my eye to start watering. So I'm only gonna use a speck more, but I don't want to leave it anywhere patchy, so you gotta do what you gotta do, but not perfect. That's our motto for the day, guys. Not perfect. Now we're just gonna do, just for dramatic effect, a little bit up here. Usually when I do makeup looks, you guys know, which isn't too often, I get so carried away and it turns into like a wing situation. And I'm actually really excited and happy that doing this has in fact gotten me out of that comfort zone. Of course, we're just, throwing a bunch of crazy colors and it's actually kind of turning kind of dark like a lot of my looks do, but it's different than what we normally do. And that's what's so fun and special about it. Granted, I don't wear makeup like this already, but you guys give me to try. So much cool and fun stuff, you guys, and I'm just so appreciative of that. Okay, so I almost want to be like thinking in my head like I could take a pause, but I can't. Last but not least, I think we just have to do my lips. I'm gonna try to wipe off the brushes a little bit in between. I'm just gonna use all these same brushes and then hopefully I can clean them at the end. Not too sure how that's gonna work out for me. I think to start off, we're gonna sketch out with some of this face paint, and hopefully, in fact, it does work like paint. I'm gonna take this, it's obviously not my flesh color, but the most flesh color of the palette. I'm gonna make my lips a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna make a bigger mouth, okay? And this is kind of turning out a little bit already like the Jack Skellington thing, but I feel like I didn't do that one very good because I didn't play off my real features. Whereas right now, I'm gonna attempt to just kind of like make it look like my real lips got all crazy and disfigured. And I feel like in some versions, that's how like the Joker plays it off. But I feel like in some of the versions also, like, that's what happened to his face. And so we're kind of like trying to do a little best of the both worlds type situation and make it look like, I don't know, like maybe a little bit of both. Hopefully, that's the goal. Kind of real, kind of fake. Like some of the other people I know that aren't you guys. Oh, that joke didn't go so good. Okay, we're just gonna keep going, you guys. We don't have time to waste. Now we're gonna kind of further defy that concept, but hopefully leave a little bit of it intact. But then we're also gonna paint my lips red, so it can kind of look like there is some of that flesh color left. Then make the red extend. Ooh, you guys, it's coming together nicely so far. Make the red extend onto my lips. For various projects, because I've done like crazy things. I did the giving myself WH or E lips. That was kind of fun, where I gave myself like big fake lips. But also for a few other things, we've done like lip things. And just like eye makeup, of course, like I don't want to do this on like a daily basis, but this is so fun, and it's like such a fun experiment. And it's very artsy. I'm living for it right now. Oh wow. That's so cool, like, cause it's like coming together too. I don't know, like this is so cool. I don't know. I hope you guys, regardless, because I know a lot of my subscribers and fans do dabble in makeup, or if they don't dabble in makeup, they can at least appreciate makeup things. But I hope this is like, because some of those videos are probably for my fans that aren't into all that. Maybe they're not their favorite. So I feel like that's why I try to do the ones that are maybe more enticing to multiple audiences. And that's why Halloween's such like a perfect time for that too. And you can really just like do stuff that appeals to multiple people, because this can appeal to people who like makeup, but then in like other interests could be if they like Batman, or like, yeah, the Joker, or they like cosplay, or they like Halloween around maybe this time of year, they like to watch transformations. So I feel like so honored to be doing this video today. And I'm having so much fun. I think it's going pretty well. I don't really know how face paint works, like if you leave it on your face a long time, if it like melts away or bleeds. I'll probably have to touch up my lips if I do have a little snacky before like my next video, but hopefully this lasts a little while. Okay. Wow. So far this is going pretty well. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, especially considering it's kind of like, supposed to look like kind of like a scar even, or like crazy. I love it. I hope you guys are having fun so far. Sorry for anybody who like really wanted to watch this video and didn't want it to be so long. But we're having our moment, and it's good to like bond with you guys. Genuinely bond with you. it'd be cool to like hear you back in real time. But yeah, it's so fun. Just kind of like going with the flow. My lips are gross. As you guys know, my teeth are gross too. I'm in the process of trying to lighten them, but that's only part of the problem. Eventually I need to do lots of cavities. None of those are my front teeth though, so like that's not what you're seeing. But I do have like horrible gums. They were telling me I need like a laser treatment and like all this weird stuff. It's just like I can't do that right now, so hopefully eventually we can do all that. I got the more urgent things done, such as like wisdom teeth and stuff like that, but that is all stuff that is on the pretty urgent list, I guess. It is what it is, though. Everybody has stuff going on. We can't dwell on that in this moment. And it's taken me so long to realize that. And like I've expressed before, and like a couple videos ago, how my animals help save my life. You guys have helped change me in that way. About not like dwelling on like one little sad thing or one little flaw or one little thing going on. You just gotta keep moving forward, guys. There's so much to do in life. Can't be all Debbie Downer. I wasted so much of my life being Debbie Downer. Oh God. And I refuse to do that again. Nope. Life will never be perfect, but life is what you make out of it to a certain extent, and it will never get any closer to perfect or what you want it out of it or blah 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 unless you start making an effort to change things. So I get like not everybody can do that, and those are like the ones with an excuse, but like I feel like people shouldn't do like, I'm so guilty as charged, you guys. People shouldn't do like a pity party thing when they have some power to change their situation. And that's why on this channel I was going through a lot, but you don't see me do that. Like I express myself to you guys, but I could have exploited so many situations, and I don't, because this channel is not about all that nonsense. It's about our friendship, you guys. And it's about our moments together of fun and doing crazy stuff like this. Okay? Before I ruin it, because that is very possible, I'm going to take some of this darker color and fill in the gaps up to the corner of my mouth. And I also might add a couple little, like lip liner around this red with that color, but then we're also going to add a touch of black to the mix as well. Again, this is like not fully how I envisioned it, but it is better than last time, and I would say it's going well. I'm having so much fun. Anything important that I needed to say, I feel like I've said all that and more. It was worth redoing the video. Hopefully I don't have to do that much more, because I love the organicness of this. Okay. Watch me like ruin everything. Okay. No way, Jose. I feel like I wish I wouldn't have went quite as extreme with the lips. But you know what, guys? We can't go back. And that's the truth. Yeah, there's no going back. It's not possible. And if you guys know a way to go back, okay, let me know. But then maybe I probably wouldn't do it. I don't know. everybody has like those, you know, if you had a wish, you would obviously like love to see a past one and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, if you could go back, what would that be like? I don't know. I don't know. But then you also have all those theories where you would ruin everything and stuff like that. Honoring people though and like looking at pictures and stuff like that, it's not quite the same. But it's kind of like going back. I'm going to try to make this look a little not perfect again. Maybe. I just wanted a reason to whack myself in the face with the beauty sponge. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some black. How daring. I feel like, okay, wow. I wasn't, this sounds really stupid, but I wasn't expecting it to be that dark. Goes in with black. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if we don't make it too dark around the corners, smoking it out, I guess, around the corners is our best bet. I look like that thing from what is it called? Not Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, probably that that Queen of Hearts lady. Okay, maybe to make it like a speck more calm light too, because I didn't mean for all that to maybe go there. I meant for it to be like more on my nose. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I like that. I'm gonna try to incorporate maybe to smoke it out, because I like how this is looking so far, you guys. And I don't want to ruin it. So honestly, I feel like aside from adding a couple little finishing touches, like definition for visual purposes, aka ruining it. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just really trying not to ruin all our gorgeous hard work, because I'm so impressed, you guys. I feel like this red is actually so dark because there was the black on here. I'm so bad about cleaning things off in between colors, or apparently ever, because you can't even hide it, you guys. These brushes were dirty from the beginning. Okay, they were. Just so the black isn't so harsh. Let's try to, oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm trying to diffuse it. Okay, now we're gonna do one last precision lap. What have I done? No, I dropped that. Okay, I'm gonna allow myself one quick second, I think, to look at everything and analyze, touch this up in the slightest speck, and then I'm gonna be right back. So sorry. Okay, as you guys will see, many altercations were made. It got a little smudgy. But that's okay. I feel like it all ties in very well. Since we have all this like red or pinkish color smudged around, I think it's only fair maybe to take a little bit of that blue on our brush and kind of like just add that to the mixture, you guys, just for fun. Maybe we'll even take a little face paint. Some blue. Okay, blue. You can have your moment too. I love the contrast in this look, you guys. The red and the blue. It's very clown-like. I'm gonna try not to get 100% carried away, just because I don't want to take away from having some skin color. But you guys, I'm so excited about all this. I feel like, in fact, this could be our look, because I'm really proud of it. I do want to test out one thing for you guys, so insert one more right here. While I was on a shopping trip with my aunt, I picked up these 2 items from Halloween Spirits, I believe it's called. But we have a setting spray we're going to use today. It's just a makeup setting spray. I want to do a video yet. Hopefully I can still get it done where we do all Halloween themed products for makeup. That would be really fun. This is really powerful. Smell isn't horrible. It's really powerful. The spray, not sure how well it works, but I love that part. Thankfully I do have all this makeup on in case this is not like a good for you setting spray. It'd be a nice little barrier. I don't want to ruin it, you guys, but maybe we'll give myself like a little face tattoo, because the Joker had face tattoos, you know, he was crazy. I feel like he was in prison too and stuff like that. Different versions have face tattoos. I also got, we'll try to maybe use these in my video too, these body art tattoo pens. I've never tried these out. I'm assuming they're just like gel pens or something, but you're supposed to be able to use them on your skin. I feel like they might have hyped them up because they're not even that pigmented at all. This is a big L. I'll play with these off camera if I can get them to work or something. Maybe we'll include them for something. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Let's use this little brush. Let's do a little, like a smiley face guy. But instead of him being happy, you can have one eye X'd out, one little crazy eye, and then it can be sad guy. That's really cool, I guess. That looks creepy. And then we could do, I don't know. I don't want to ruin it, you guys. I feel like I should have made him happy, to be honest. Because the Joker, in his own delusional way, he's still a clown. It's still happy. Ooh, it looks like it was like a scar tattoo, even. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that. All right, you friends, my best friends. I'm so happy with how this look turned out. I'm going to try to, yes, get a couple little pictures for a thumbnail. But I hope you guys had fun right along with me. This was such a fun experience. Again, sorry for such a long video, you guys, but I think it was well worth it. I think this looks great. Again, not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. You really cheered me up. You made this whole experience worthwhile. And I haven't even posted it yet. I'm really excited to read your comments and get feedback. I'm also super excited because after a little snack, I have to touch this little mug up. It'll probably mess up a little more and it'll be really cute. But then I'll try to do my other filming project. And I'll try to get this posted. I have less than 4 hours, you guys, to at least film my other video and get this edited. You guys are worth it though, and I'll catch you back up here really soon. But nonetheless, you guys, it's so great, and this is like my job right now, so I'm loving it, and I love you guys, and have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, friends. I wish I could insert more cool Joker-related content, but I don't really know that much stuff about stuff, so bye. Gee Willikers, friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Okay, so I did a TikTok and I kind of ruined it a little bit, but it'll be perfect still for another video, as long as I get my butt to business. I forgot our little surprise for our corner for our eyes. This is the Wet n Wild Spongebob highlighter. Ugh, I don't think I should use my finger. Maybe I'll use my pinky. I almost said pinky toe. I love it! Ooh, what do you guys think? I feel like it just adds, like, a little bit of bad bitch realness. No, it's good. It adds just, like, a little more dimension. To the whole look. Okay, bye, friends!